You don't always need a high-end gaming PC or console to play big titles anymore, because nowadays, some of the best PC and console games have officially made their way to mobile. And in this video, I'm showing you 10 of the absolute best PC/console games you can now enjoy on your Android or iPhone. Trust me, some of these will blow your mind. Starting with number 10. You know how most console games get watered down when they finally land on mobile? Well, luckily, not this one. Hitman World of Assassination on iOS feels almost like their real console deal. The menus, the visuals, the atmosphere, it's all here. And sneaking around as Agent 47 on your phone is honestly wild. The first mission is free, but if you want the full experience, it's gonna cost you about $100 for the complete campaign. Performance is stable at 30 FPS, but there's also a 60 FPS option too. Touch is fine for casual players, but with a controller, the game feels way more natural. The only downside, it's iOS only right now, so no Android version yet. Before we dive back in, I want to share something cool. Today's video is sponsored by DK Online, a game that feels like a true throwback in the best way possible. This is a classic MMORPG that brings back the nostalgic, grindy charm of the old-school MMOs, the kind of game you could spend hours exploring, leveling, and battling with friends. And honestly, in today's market, it's rare to find something this authentic. You'll explore a huge fantasy world filled with quests and dungeons, progress smoothly with the achievement system, and one of my favorite parts, the transformation system, lets you turn into monsters and bosses you've defeated. Plus, there are deep talent trees to customize your build, and massive guild PvP siege battles where teamwork and strategy really shine. The best part, it's free to play. And if you jump in now, you'll also get the Season 3 First Steps Pack, premium buffs and bonus points that give you a strong head start. So if you've been craving a true old-school MMORPG experience, DK Online is the one to try. Click the top link in the description and start your adventure today. Number 9.
Supply drop to Quell. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying an AMS.
It's been almost a year since Warframe Mobile launched on iOS, and now it's finally coming to Android too. And this isn't some cut-down version either. It's the full Warframe experience with all the missions. At its core, Warframe is a third-person looter shooter, where you play as a space ninja, chaining parkour moves, melee combos, and gunplay into one smooth flow. What really sets Warframe apart is the sheer amount of content. Story quests, open-world planets, co-op missions, crafting, and a constant stream of new Warframes and gear. It's one of those games you can play for hundreds of hours and still feel like you've barely scratched the surface. Number 8.
Wow, that was incredible.
After 8 long years, Destiny is finally back with something new. And this time, it's built for mobile. Destiny Rising takes the iconic gunplay and space magic combat from Destiny 2 and translates it into a mobile-first looter shooter. It's got everything you'd expect. Story missions, strikes, PvPvE arenas, even a roguelike mode. The intro is slower and lower stakes than Destiny 2, which might feel tame for veterans, but it's perfect for new players learning the ropes. What really sets it apart are the visuals and flexibility. The graphics are downright stunning for a phone game. You get controller support, buttery smooth frame rates, and that signature Destiny vibe. Compared to other mobile shooters, Destiny Rising honestly blows them out of the water. Number 7. Lara Croft Guardian of Light brings the Tomb Raider experience to mobile, but with a twist. It's an isometric action-adventure instead of the usual third person. You'll explore temples, solve puzzles, dodge traps, and of course, blast enemies with dual pistols. What makes it stand out is the mix of platforming and co-op gameplay. You can actually team up with a friend and play as Totek, making the puzzles and combat way more fun. The controls are smooth, graphics still hold up, and the action feels satisfying even on mobile. Number 6.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the islands.
Subnautica is a 7-year-old gem that originally launched in 2018, and now it's available on mobile. This survival adventure drops you on an alien ocean planet where everything happens underwater. You'll gather resources, craft tools, build bases, and dive deeper and deeper, not knowing what's waiting in the dark. What makes it stand out is the atmosphere. One moment you're exploring colorful coral reefs, and the next you're face to face with massive sea monsters in the pitch black. Even years later, Subnautica still feels unique, and the mobile version lets you carry that experience anywhere. Number 5. Hitman Absolution is another Hitman game where you step into the shoes of Agent 47, the world's deadliest assassin, with missions that reward both stealth and creativity. This gameplay gives you freedom. Sneak in with disguises and distractions, or go loud and improvise with weapons and the environment. The instinct system helps you track enemies and plan your moves with precision, making every mission feel tactile. On mobile, the visuals look polished, but I don't know about the controllers yet. It's finally making its way to mobile, launching September 25th on both Android and iOS. Number 4. For many of us, Prince of Persia was childhood. Those pixel jumps, deadly traps, and the thrill of rewinding time? Well, after being silent for over a decade, the franchise finally made its return with The Lost Crown, and it feels like a proper comeback. The game blends classic side-scrolling with modern hack-and-slash combat. You'll wall run, dodge traps, solve puzzles, and unleash flashy time powers in intense boss fights. It's fast, stylish, and exactly the kind of action we grew up loving. So after successfully launching on console and PC, it's now available on mobile too. Number 3. If you love racing games that feel like console on the go, Grid Legends is the one to watch. This isn't your average arcade racer. It's a full-on story-driven racing experience with cinematic cutscenes, intense rivalries, and of course, high-speed action. You'll take on different racing disciplines, from city circuits to high-speed tracks, and every car feels powerful and responsive. The graphics are crisp, the sense of speed is insane, and on mobile, it still manages to feel like a AAA racer. Number 2. Tab's Pocket Edition is a hilarious physics-based strategy game where you set up your army, place units on the battlefield, and watch them fight in the silliest ways possible. You can mix and match all kinds of warriors, from knights and vikings to bizarre secret units, and see what crazy outcomes happen. The best part, you can jump into the body of any soldier and control them yourself, adding a whole new level of chaos to the fight. It's chaotic, unpredictable, and super addictive. Number 1. And after trying it out, I can say Riot has done a great job bringing their tactical shooter to phones. Just like on PC, every move, every angle, and every ability really matters. This isn't your average run and gun. You need proper strategy, tight teamwork, and perfect timing with your squad to win. The good part? It feels surprisingly smooth. The controls are well optimized for mobile, graphics are polished, and thanks to cross-progression, I could pick up right where I left off on PC. The bad part? At the moment, it's locked to China and only in Chinese, which makes it nearly impossible for global players to enjoy. But once it finally gets a worldwide launch, this one's definitely gonna be on the top of the charts. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 best PC and console games now on mobile. Which one are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more mobile gaming lists, and I'll see you in the next one.